NFL fans will sit through almost anything to watch a good football game. Here's Intellivision NFL football. Come on! But Telelectronics would like to...
Mr. Intellivision, how come all you ever talk about are sports games?
Sorry?
Intellivision now has games like the arcade.
I know.
Rock and Chase.
Absolutely.
Tron Deadly Death. Excellent.
Right.
Night Stalker. Awesome robot.
Oh, glad you like them.
Sorry, I can't hang around here. I'm going home to play my Intellivision.
Who was that kid?
DJC Game Studios. Well, happy Intellivision Day, everyone. Woo! Welcome to the INTV Sprint podcast. Look at this. We got some crazy zany characters on today. Below me is the guy is the guy that's going to try to take me on head to head on some games, but we'll get to that in a second because he's been on all day. We've got Retro Rich from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RT. What is it again?
RTFC.
RTFC. Thank you. Sorry, I know the Bacon Ice Cream. I know the Rich.
What's up?
Rich ice cream.
That's right. That's right.
I know real Bacon
I
ice
love
cream.
ice cream.
I love it. It's delicious.
It is good times.
I do have and good times with Retro Rich.
Retro
Rich. That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
And
right.
below me, I have Intellivision gamer Casey. What is happening? And
What's going on, guys?
the only Creeper, the Atari creep in the
What's
house.
up?
Always good
infamous
to have you, my
Atari
friend.
Infamous.
Like I was saying when we were off air, I was like, man, it's fun to just be an Atari. Atari's doing everything right. They brought out that Pac-Man console. I got all the Ghost controllers I was talking about earlier. Now they got the Intellivision Sprint. And we were all looking at our shipping dates, but someone's got one right here. Look at that.
Look at
I'm
it.
allowed to talk about it now. It's been hard not to.
Would you just look at it?
Look at it. Would you look at it? Another great YouTube dude, man. What is that? Ed Bassmaster?
That's awesome.
It is like a cell phone, isn't it? Let me get some of the chat.
Yeah, people always used to say that it looked like a phone. Like,
Tofu said I had to quit my job to keep up with Casey's streaming schedule. Currently, he is 6 hours into his 24-hour live stream for Television Day.
No kidding.
I gotta work tomorrow. I took today off, but I'm working tomorrow.
Benvril in the house says, let's get ready to sprint. Happy Intellivision Day. Pierre in the house. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've been on a while today. I just tried to click on a comment to highlight it.
That's right. When you get that muscle memory.
Yeah, I seen Poe and I'm like, click. Why isn't it going? Oh yeah.
Smalls, what's going on? Heyo. Austin Gilson in the house. I try to kind of get through these a little quicker.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Chuck's thumbnail in a t. I should do some Pixel t-shirts. It's just all I'm doing is Chat GPT, but like I guess there's many other ones I need to try as well. Like Creep was saying Gemini is really good too. Camaro, what's going on? Good evening.
What's up, Camaro?
Mr. Postile says, I already got to get to bed. Wait, come on. It's not been that many.
He gets up
toughen
early.
up, Poe. Toughen up.
Melster says the reason that I was late was because they're all combing their beards.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's kind of messed up. I kind of slept on it wrong. And all these new handles now where, you know, like everybody's name is now a handle. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they
a
changed
while
it.
back, and then it went back, and now it's again. What are they doing?
It's so annoying.
Right? I guess it's for security, but yeah, then, you know, everybody's name is now different. But
sometimes you know who people are. It's kind of close, like it just has a few letters or numbers, and sometimes it's like a totally different thing.
Yeah, and they're like, dude, you know me.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, this was my favorite when I highlighted that earlier. Sorry, starting late must be Casey's fault. So you know, you can just, even when it's not, you can just blame it. You can just blame it on him. Saying what's up to Rich, mediocre clarinet player with the cheers and beers. Nice.
I haven't seen that name in a while.
Yeah.
Casey and the creep.
Casey and the creep.
The creep crawling tonight.
Billy Retznola, what is going on? Good evening, happy Intellivision Day.
Yeah.
My Intellivision Sprint got delayed on Amazon Canada. Amazon will be sending the Atari Game Station gamepad December 16th, and 2 days later, the Sprint on the 18th. Mine, I just checked, is the 10th, and I believe Rich is the same.
That's right.
Yeah, but you're not Canada. Everyone I've heard in Canada, they got delayed to that date, like a lot of people.
Oh, man. That's rough.
But
I don't even have a shipping notice for the two that I bought. Luckily, I have that one.
I got the one from October. The one I got, the shipping notices, I did not get a shipping notice from the one I bought a week ago. So that one might be, you know, depending on where they're at and all this. But,
yeah, it might be second wave. Yeah, on the.
Yeah,
on the
I know.
Yeah.
Like, but I was just waiting to be like, I should get another one, because what I'm really scared about, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but I want extra controllers. I always want extra controllers when I get a game console.
Yeah.
And to just have the two it came with, I'm like, if something were to happen to those, or they wear out the way I play, I'm like, I'm going to need an extra set, whether it be in a whole other console or, because it was the same with the flashbacks, you know.
Yeah.
Although I think Intellivision Productions did have it to where you could eventually buy them later off their website. You know, you can buy
people buy the consoles just for the controllers.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
I mean,
One
that's
inch bicep.
So I have, when I was at DRGE, I talked to them about, hey, are we going to be able to buy controllers? And they were under the impression that, oh, well, we didn't think really too much of it because only Intellivision 2 people can use them. And I'm like, well, that's not true. You see, you've got a USB-C thing right here, USB-C thing. We can use it for emulation. We can use adapters, and every console can use a controller.
Absolutely.
You know, with adapters, you can do everything.
Yeah.
So we're hoping a lot of stuff is in the works. I can't tell you how many things that the community has recommended, and like guys like me testing have said, you know, hey, what about this? Why isn't this? And they just do it. It's awesome to see. Like, they just keep trying to make it better and better, and I so love that. Usually you're like, here you go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
You know, it'd be really awesome in speaking to that. If somebody can get into the ear of the people that are working on those driver sets, if somebody gets their hands on like a VS and then writes a driver set and just sends it over to Blaze, so you could use the Sprint controller on the VS with the Intellivision Collection 1 and 2.
Oh my god,
yeah, that would be
Think
sweet.
about that. Yeah.
So that's what I was talking about. Emulation, other things. You've done all the work to make this. Let it get out there. You'll sell a lot of controllers. They just didn't realize all the different ways that we can still use controllers. They thought it would be something like for Intellivision 2. I'm like, no. Everything can use them.
Billy was saying something right here. And if you guys have not seen Casey's video, the Intellivision Gamers video, he put it out today, I believe, or it was at least very early this morning. It shows basically the whole unboxing, the look of the Sprint, how it works, and it shows kind of the in-depth way if you, to load ROMs. Now you can just drag and pull ROMs, and it'll have a generic running man. But Casey kind of went in depth, and this is a great video to check out. Is it shows how to add the artwork, how to look at the overlay, so it comes up all and looks kind of uniform like the other carousel that's on there of the games. So please check out that video on the Intellivision Gamers channel.
Yeah,
That was really cool, because I know I'm going to have to reference that when I start doing it.
Absolutely.
yeah.
I am dumb when it comes. I mean, like I said, I just talk about my LTO. I'm loading up. I'm like, everything's out of order. I don't know how to do anything. Like, I just load stuff on there.
I sent that file if you want to show it real quick. The cheat sheet. And I
Yeah,
can send this to anyone that I made it for the video and for myself.
There it is.
That shows you
Yeah,
all
that
the
was
file
awesome.
types. So you have to have these, if you're putting in the graphics, you have to have this exact file size. If you go any bigger, smaller, the menu starts to stutter because it's constantly resizing them all. So I didn't know that at first, and I'm like, I'm not going to record it stuttering. And then I reached out, and he's like, oh yeah, you have to have everything the exact same file size. Once I did that, perfectly smooth.
Nice.
So I made this cheat sheet for everyone, and this also shows the file structure for adding all the artwork. If you like, you can just put the games on, and it'll alphabetize them, but you'll just see that sea of white icons with the blue running man.
Yeah.
It gets a little confusing. So you can go as minimal as adding all the games, or you can go with the complete artwork. Now, I didn't have, you see the second row, second one over, you see the little controller with the Astro Smash overlay. I didn't have that graphic. So what I did was I put blue bars and I added the manual cover. So on mine, you see a QR code for homebrews, that is. You see a QR code, the manual cover, and then the overlay whenever you push one to see the controls.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
But
that is a really good reference for that. Another
something
thing
else.
Go ahead.
There's something else I haven't tried yet that I want to. There's 3 screenshots for every game. Can you do 4? Can you do 5? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know why you need that. I did a title shot, the screen, the title screen, and then I did 2 different gameplay screens on mine. But I can tell you, just doing these 3 games I did, because Astro Smash, I cheated. It's the one that's on there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to do all the files, get them all, resize them all, then go into the game and play and get 3 screenshots for every game. And imagine doing that 300-400 times.
Yeah.
No, this is a really, and once again, go to the Intellivision Gamer. If you haven't, obviously, if you're watching, you probably are, but please do subscribe to the Intellivision Gamer. He's got a lot of good stuff like this that I could never provide, because I'm a player, not a computer guy. So this is, take a screenshot of this, but please check out his video, because he kind of shows out and explains everything.
I posted this on the Intellivision Facebook groups, and I think it's on Atari Age as well. But if you want it and you can't find it, send me a message and I'll send it.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That's really cool. Yeah. Hopefully there'll be some intrepid people in the community might start making like a repro, for those, like, hey, I did, these 10 games, and then someone else could do another 10 games or whatever, and just put them somewhere that the community can go in and, and just get that, like all those screenshots and that kind of stuff. And, that way people can be helping other people. That'd be
one big group. And there's an Atari Age thread now. So I need to get the link to it. I don't have it. I think Steve Jones started it. Atari Age link about all this kind of artwork, and people, just like you said, a collaborative venture where people can just start sharing the right stuff. Just got to be careful we don't share like homebrew artwork, and we can't. Those guys all watch.
Right. Yeah, you want to make sure that
regular box art, 125.
Yeah, all the permissions are okay. Yeah, but that's very cool.
Alternative screenshots. Yeah.
Do you want me to answer that one question about the controller ports?
Yeah, if you want, about port 1 and port 2 on controllers.
So they're going to have USB adapters that let you use original controllers. And I'm hoping, I don't know, but I'm hoping that I can get my hands on them first for testing and to make some videos. But I haven't been told anything about that yet. But they are coming. I don't know when. But I have pretty much every controller that's ever been released. Gamepads, arcade sticks, everything. So I could test them all, do videos, show which ones work, which ones don't. If the original controllers work, all of those should work, I believe.
I gotta get me one of those.
The OG Hugo.
I need to get those.
Yeah, there you go.
Very cool.
I got this cool graphic on the back of mine.
Oh, that's a really cool graphic. I got one too.
Look at that DJC controller.
Thanks to
I just got
Hugo.com.
this one.
Hey, and you can use code. You can use all our codes too. You can use code DJC. And what's your code, Casey?
I has no code. I'm not cool.
You have no code?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Every man should have a code, and you don't have one.
The code.
You gotta figure out the code. Oh, I should have that as a drop.
Tofu says, "Will remotes be supported as well as controllers?" That's a jab. We make fun of Mike a lot. He goes ballistic when you call a controller remote.
Remote.
People in the chat, his streams, other people's streams, when he's in chat, they're all saying remotes now.
Oh, so there's right. They're also saying I could use this for my burger time. Hot dog.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness. That would be great. I would use it.
Supported.
Torso.
Oh, this was another thing that you were mentioning, or I think you had it on your stream.
Yeah,
the
Euro
guy here
controllers.
For the 700 plus. This was it CX78 plus wireless controller for the 7800 will sync up to the Sprint. Obviously, you would have to use the second controller on the Sprint for the number pad, but it'll work. So I've also reached out to the guys that know this kind of stuff, and I'm hoping that there's other controllers that will sync up. Some people have said a USB controller will, because it's Jay-Z INTV, and I know they can do it on there. So I don't have a USB stick or controller up here. I'd plug one in right now and try it, but it's always nice to have controller options. Some people don't like the Intellivision controller.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it, but some people...
Same here.
Well, I put up with it because the games rock.
Yes.
Period.
But we do have lots of ways to play. Arcade sticks, game pads, you can use whatever you want.
Well, I use this thing. This guy makes this thing called the Thumb Buddy. I got one of those on my Intellivision.
I heard you could get them on Etsy. I heard there's a store on Etsy to get the Thumb Buddy. If you there
it is.
Look at that. Look at these guys.
Gonna be harder than that to stump me.
By the way, there's a bunch of stuff on Etsy, Intellivision stuff. Please check that out because it's once again supporting people creating stuff like Creep and those, like I said, those little wood grain USB ROM. I call them ROM holders, but the USB thumb drives, ROM holders.
Yeah. You know
what's up, Crannibal?
All joking aside, I do have a 20% off coupon if anyone does actually want to run in and grab one of those. So
there you go.
Me somewhere.
And they might be good to note, they work on all discs. They'll work on Intellivision 2, Flashback, 2609, the Sprint. They'll work on all of them.
Nice.
Postal says the Swinging Thumb Buddies.
Actually, that's a great name.
So, hey, since I got you guys on here, let's start with Rich, Bacon Ice Cream Productions here. By the way, make sure you subscribe to the Atari Creep and Bacon Ice Cream Productions and the Intellivision Gamer. Me, just unsubscribe. I am worthless. I do weird things. I dress up in costumes. It's really, really disturbing. It's the best. Go pick these guys over this guy. Oh, by the way, did you see the new Electric Lemonade T-shirts?
Horse racing.
They are now available nowhere ever. So I hope you like them, folks, because you're not getting them.
Excuse me. About the Jaw Dropper shirt.
I got to bring that one back.
Yeah.
Bring that one back.
I have that one, but I gained weight and I can't fit in that one anymore.
Hey, I'm not saying anything that it is or isn't.
Yes, it is, my friend.
It is.
1 inch biceps.
Yes,
DJ Smith.
The Kodak disc. Was it disc?
I
Kodak?
just had one of those.
I remember
It was
that.
garbage.
I remember that commercial.
Nice.
Roger, Matt, the Psycho Stormtrooper.
Nice.
We're
What is
still
happening?
working, waiting for show 40, buddy.
What's going on?
You better have the day after that off. That's all we're gonna say.
That's
For
not
Smash
nice,
Mondays
buddy.
where you donate any drinks.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up soon. It could be tomorrow. It could be Friday. It could be any of these next 3 days because I don't have anything to do but probably get online and slam beers like a moron for you guys. So, but that'll be the final show. And maybe we'll do like a Christmas. We'll just do like holiday shows because I don't want to die, guys. That's my. I think
that's a good idea.
Yeah, none of that.
Thanks to this guy. It's all Casey's fault, and this
Roger.
guy too.
There's a few.
Yeah,
I had him do
I
I can't think of the guy's name where the wrestler slams both beers.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
I mean, I said it whenever I did it, and he's all, it's all down my ass crack.
It happens.
Sandman used to do that stuff too.
Oh man.
The EC Dub days. He used to.
ECW.
He used to do some wild things with some beers.
There we go. A New Year's show. Hey, like I said, we'll bring it back every once in a while. But as far as the regular weekly show, although I haven't for a few weeks, but this final one will be the final one, except very specials here and there.
Yeah,
very cool.
Please.
You did contribute, sir. Look at it's
It's
almost empty. It's down to that much. You may have contributed.
I haven't
Just
tried
like
it. I'm 21 years old, but I hate that stuff. At least back then.
It is a weird taste to get used to, but
a Crown.
Yeah, I don't like
Crown. It. No, it's the Crown chocolate.
Oh, I don't have. I haven't tried that.
No,
it's interesting, and
send it back to hell.
Interesting. But that contributed to a lot of me going, "Hey, everyone, try this."
Yeah, right.
And they're like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Chocolate, huh?"
I saw that earlier. That is so rad.
Oh, that's
so I
cool.
bought this last year. This side's wrong because it says 45. It's 46 years, but the facts stay the same. The average income when the Intellivision was released was $16,000 a year.
Wow,
that's crazy. A new home was $71,000.
Wow.
Gallon of milk, $1. Talks about all the music, the movies. I like to spit out the facts whenever I go on Intellivision Day.
Facts.
That's very cool.
But anyways, I want to start with Rich. Like, I know some people may already know this, but for the newbies out there that are just checking us kids out, what was your first experience with Intellivision, and maybe the first couple games you remember playing?
Oh yeah, so my first experience with Intellivision was at my Uncle Ken's house because he was the one that always would get things that was just a little bit like off kilter, like where we had a lot of family and friends that had Ataris and a couple Odysseys, and then there were some people getting into computers early. Back in the day, my Uncle Ken, he was like, "Nah, the heck with that. I'm gonna get this Intellivision thing," and he had it in his office. And every time I'd go over there to hang out, he'd always like say, "Hey, come on over here. Let's play some games." And we'd play Cloudy Mountain. We would play skiing, and we would play bowling, which is all those were pretty cool.
Great game.
So those were my first experiences with Intellivision, and he had a couple other games that you would play. He had soccer, a lot of the sports, and then what was the other one he had? He did have Astro Smash. So so those were the games that I knew as Intellivision games, but he was like the only one in all of my friends groups, all of the family, everything, that he was the only one that had it. And I always liked playing Cloudy Mountain. So like when he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm done playing all the multiplayer stuff." It's like, I'm out of here. It was either skiing or Cloudy Mountain. That was what I was playing. And
how old were you? We're all about the same age, right? How old were you when you were playing that?
So they just moved into their new house. I was probably 7 or 8, maybe.
I was 5 or 5, 6, something like that. I can't remember when Cloudy Mountain came out at the moment, but I was young. I remember that game scared the crap out of me. That it scared me.
Well, so I think I was used to like all of the noises from like random games because I grew up essentially with an Atari 2600 controller in my hand. because it was just in the house, right? And so, and my other uncle on my father's side, my Uncle Jim, he got everything. Like as far as Atari 2600 games go, he had like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of games. And then he'd wind up with like double sometimes, and they would just give it to my dad, and then he'd have a whole bunch of games. So I just grew up with like I just thought everyone at their house just had piles of Atari 2600 games, just like stacked in there in the back room somewhere. Because everywhere I would go, like there was just games everywhere. So all those there's some Atari 2600 games that have like wild sounds that still to this day I can't play because it's like, oh, that's just too loud. Yeah, that's right, Brian. Absolutely
right.
I've got a picture that is actually finally going to get revealed as a thumbnail for a series on the channel. It's me at, it's got to be 3 or 4 sitting in my living room with an Atari 2600 joystick. It's me and my dad and my 2 friends just sitting there playing games. That's just my family, right? And so that's what we do. But as far as the Intellivision stuff goes, it always goes back to my Uncle Ken and those little games. And then for me, like it, like after I grew out of that, kind of thing, just playing around, or he put it away or whatever it was, it kind of dropped off. And I was like, oh, okay. Intellivision was a cool thing, but I like never saw one for a really, 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 really long time until I started getting back into like collecting for me. Like as soon as I got my job, in high school, I literally just started buying everything. If it was a video game, I bought it. Like I would go back to Funko Land back in the day, that storied golden age where you could just go into a store and walk out with a system and like 27 games for like $40.
Right.
It was the best time ever to collect. But yeah, that's when I finally got back in. I had an Intellivision. Yeah. I already had my 7800 and a 2600. And I had a Master System back then, and then I started collecting everything else. But that's when I got back into it. I had Intellivision and a couple games, not too many. And then those got lost in a move. And then when I came back here, when we finally got in, like I got married, we got into this house, I started recollecting essentially second generation stuff. And then kept going from there. So until the very beginnings of the bacon ice cream journey online, and then I still have a lot of the cartridges, but unfortunately a lot of the boxes are no longer with me. Sad face, little tear, shed a tear for those for those CIBs that I had. I got all the way up to 97 though.
Oh, nice.
Of the 125 CIB.
What was your rarest one? Did you get? You got like? Did you get any like the Stadium Mud Buggies or the?
I had a bead on a Stadium Mud Buggies. In fact, I think I wound up with the cart. That was the only one I didn't have a box for yet. So I had a cart for Stadium Mud Buggies. What are some of the other ones?
I remember like Body Slam Super Pro Wrestling. I still don't have. That's one I really want because I actually love that game. So
yeah,
I have that. Spiker, I know that's probably something I'm not going to spend $2,000 on. Spiker,
it's pretty wild.
I'll get the Blue Sky Rangers, like blue box one or something that they still have.
That works for most everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need that one. Stadium Mud Buggies, I actually saw because the last one I saw went for like $2,000. The same as the same one.
No.
Look it up on eBay. Check it out. But there was.
I'm not saying one didn't, but I'm saying you can get it a lot cheaper than that.
No, well, that's what I'm about to say is there was one just listed. I want to say a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it's sold because I wasn't interested. I was more interested in getting more homebrews than original stuff. But they had one listed for I think $4.99 or $3.99, and it was in fair shape for the box, and it was it. I was thinking, oh man, I should get that, but I'm like, I don't like Stadium Mud Buggies. I'm just gonna sit there, and for that amount of money, it's just like the Spiker. It made no sense. I'd rather play Paulista Avenue or the new Kangaroo, or something new that they've been making.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, like this, that's another great thing about this Sprint is that you're going to be able to sideload all these new games, and there's almost 300 now at this point.
Yeah,
of
that's
brand
wild.
new games or hacks or whatever you want to call them, homebrew.
Even more if you count everything.
Yeah, what an incredible community this is.
Right?
Just think about that. A system that had 125 games back in the day with a dedicated community that just keeps putting out new content and new games. Like, that's just awesome.
Close to 30 this year.
Yeah. I mean, I
keep the pocketbook, but it's fun to have.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I listened to Intellivision Area's podcast. I know they haven't had one in a little bit, but I used to love when they'd go their year in review, and then they'd go over how many came out that year, and it's just the fact that it just keeps growing is just amazing. It's absolutely incredible to see. So I can't wait, because when I get the Sprint, that's gonna be what I'll wind up doing. I'll wind up going on those I'll hit up those sales.
Those are going to be available very soon everywhere. I think in all the main 3 at least. I know Intellivision Collectors gearing up for ROM sales.
Yeah.
I know Electronight's going to be looking forward for ROM sales.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Intellivision Revolution, I don't know if that's going to be on their main store, if they're but I know all the big, I call them the big 3.
Yeah.
But I say those especially I'm such an Electronite fan. Like, once again, I think me and Casey both just look at Anthropomorphic Force AF and just go, how did we put that? How did
There's
they
a lot of games that do that to me, though.
TNT Cowboys, another in-depth one. I mean, look at over at Intellivision Collector, they did a port of Dragon Quest, the full game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And oh my
God, it's almost just like the NES.
Almost exactly. I mean, like I said, you got that little more blockiness to the Intellivision for graphically.
Yeah.
And certain characters can only be a solid sprite, but usually your main hero characters, multiple sprite colors, or but everything that's the only difference, I think, than an NES to Intellivision when you're talking about some of those bigger in-depth games. Is a lot of those like secondary characters will be more solid colored. But to be honest, if you look at stuff like Intellivision and Super Mystery Brothers, you can see that's it's just, to me, those are little fan one-offs that just show you, go, hey, we just did this to say we could do this on an Intellivision. So like when you kind of compare that and then see all the new homebrews, going, wow, you're a little closer. You're between like an NES and it's almost like between an NES and a ColecoVision, if you really
absolutely.
Yeah.
With a little touch of the sounds from the Master System.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of the games that you guys play, these homebrew games, they sound so Master System-like. It blows my mind.
That's true. That is very true.
So, Creeper, I know you are an Atari guy. Like I think all of us were Atari guys.
Wait, he's an Atari guy?
And if you didn't know, he's this channel. It's called the Atari Creeper.
Who knew?
Atari controller.
Yeah, I used to use a controller for a teething ring when I was a baby.
But I really, and I'll just do a quick hit, like, before I asked you about like your first memory on this system.
Yeah.
But I always went around. My friend across the street had an Atari. We played Midnight Magic and blah 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 blah, whatever else. My other buddy, we'd be playing Asteroids in Combat, and then I go around the corner with my cousins and we're playing Pac-Man and Q*bert. And so everybody in my world had an Atari. We were the only ones to get an Intellivision. My dad goes, well, everybody's got an Atari. We're getting Intellivision. I said, okay, because he wanted to play all those sports games and the gambling game.
Yeah.
And then it kind of then when he got Astro Smash, he played the hell out of that. And it was the first time I ever saw someone get really far in a game to the 6th level, and him just sitting there for 2 hours. And so that was like, he really like got this bug and to want this. But what was your first experience when you saw like an Intellivision, or where was it?
There was only one anywhere near where I lived that I knew of, and it was usually behind a locked door. I had a friend down the street. Her name was Tammy. As a matter of fact, she's the first one I messaged when I found the Sprint was coming out.
Nice.
Her older brothers shared an Intellivision. They had like a little TV, and they had the system and a stack of games, but their door was always locked. So I very rarely got to actually play it. Once in a while, I'd go in there and watch them play like baseball or something like that. But the only 2 games I ever really played back then was Pitfall and Astro Smash. And ironically, and I say this all the time, I always associate Pitfall more with Intellivision than I ever did Atari for some reason, even though, the releases were opposite.
And they
I
pretty
think
much
it had more to do with Pitfall Harry looking like the Running Man, probably.
Yeah.
But
Side note, I'm the opposite of you. I Pitfall is Atari to me because I didn't have it on the Intellivision. That's funny.
yeah, that's wild.
I always thought it was one of the games that looked exactly the same on both systems. I mean,
They
you
do.
can
Pretty much. You know what?
You
Yeah,
can
pretty
nitpick it here and
much.
there, like the brick wall was a little different. But I mean, there was like, and then the font, like at the top of the score. But to me, you couldn't really tell the difference between
No,
Atari
and you weren't looking at any of that anyway. You were just busy running, jumping
you
on
were just
gators' heads.
playing.
And,
Yep.
yeah. But I didn't
And
actually
David
own
Crane
one.
did both versions, so that's probably why they're pretty much identical.
Well, yeah. But I didn't own one until probably the early 2000s.
Nice.
For some reason,
And
it
that's
just
when they
kind of
were
was
cheap.
Yeah. Oh God, it was cheap.
You can find them.
I paid $40 for it and about a stack of games.
Nice.
And I never really got on with it. So there was a kid in this local Arizona group when I was living out there that was begging, "Does anyone have one? Does anyone have one?" I'm like, "Well, I never used mine. The one I showed you in that shelf, Casey, that very one with the sticks on the controller."
Yep.
I passed that off to him, and I guess once the Amico was announced, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should give that a try again, because I did despise the controller. I really did. But ironically, I'd owned Dracula and Beam Rider for Intellivision longer than I've actually owned the system itself. I think Beam Rider is 10 times better on television than ever was on Atari. And Atari is like a top tier game,
Yeah.
But that's honestly my whole history with the Intellivision.
Yeah, everybody's got some really great stories because there's so much, like, it's such a big part of gaming, yet it also was right there when everything crashed out too, but I remember just getting those catalogs in the mail after everything kind of, no one cared anymore much about, but then all of a sudden NES came to be a thing. And I remember being at my buddy's house going, let's play Midnight Magic. And he's like, I just got something for my birthday. It's called the Nintendo Entertainment. I go, but I want to play Midnight. And he popped in Super Mario Brothers, and I never looked back. I was like, I need one of these.
Right.
I didn't
the other real fond memory I had was I'm a big ET fan. In fact, right behind me is an ET shrine, if you will.
Yeah.
Of course, the game frustrated me, but I read the manual, I figured it out, and it was what it was.
Yeah.
But it always tickled me funny that Henry Thomas, was that his name? Elliot, was advertising the Intellivision. And even at a young age, I knew that was kind of a
that's weird. And games on the other system.
I respected that.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever get a hold of the homebrew release of the ET version for the Intellivision?
Yeah, I bought the ROM. It's on my RTO Pi.
Oh, that's so cool.
Called. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I have so much fun with it.
It's like a little enhanced version of it. But it plays the same. Yeah, I need to get. I ended up getting the Galaxian instead of because it was a cross between that one.
I gotta get that too.
When the boxes were out, when they had all the boxes, they had Indiana Jones, they had the Galaxian. And I was like, I'm such a shooter guy. I got to get Galaxian, and then I'll come back if the other ones come back in stock, and then they never did. But I'll be picking up ROMs.
Yeah, as far as homebrews, I have that. I have a copy of Keystone Cops from Brian's Man Cave.
Nice.
I have this Bad Larry here, which I absolutely adore.
Beautiful cave.
I adore.
And it's done in the Atari style on the Intellivision.
I know, and the music's on it. It's great.
So cool.
But I also got this, but the cartridge never worked. It was sent to me for kind of like a review thing.
Yeah.
But the cartridge never worked. So on a side note, if anyone needs a box and manual for their Jaw
Crusher, I have this.
I'll be more than willing to send it out to you.
I play it all the time. I got my cartridge right here.
They
Do you
can
need the box?
reprogram that cart, Creeper.
What's that?
If there's something wrong with it, they should. You could probably have them reprogram it.
One of the surface mount resistors was TPing. And unfortunately, when I hit it with a little bit of heat, I pressed down on it too hard. So I tried.
Gosh darn it.
But
No, it's yeah, this is, I think, touched a lot of people. You like it one way or another, and God, and then you always kick yourself remembering when all these games, when nobody cared, like in the early 2000s, these games are going for $5. That's when I started rebuilding my collection. That's when I learned about eBay. I learned about eBay because I wanted to buy Intellivision boxed games.
Oh, that's rad.
And other stuff too. But Intellivision was one big one, and I just remember just loading up on games. And then I kind of went, then Xbox was coming out, all other stuff was coming out, and it was, but I ended up then selling them again, like all my collection, like an idiot, selling all my Turbo Graphics. But we're not going to get into it.
I did that too.
This boy,
remember the bargain bins?
Absolutely.
Yeah, cheap games.
It's like $4 games. What?
So what was I going to get into? Oh yeah, we were going to do a little head-to-head with me and Casey. Now, what do you have loaded on your Sprint, or you have everything loaded on?
I have the Sprint console, and then I have the Intellivision 2 with Phoenix in it. I can do either one of the Switch.
Whatever one you have. So we were talking Aardvark.
They're both on.
What's that?
They're both on. Whichever one you want.
Let's do.
Pick your poison, sir.
Pick your poison. I mean, hold on. Okay, yeah. Let's do Aardvark before I drop this little drop I have. Can only imagine.
Oh, great.
Yeah, let's do this Aardvark.
Back.
See if I can get us in the. I had one set up. We'll see if it works for me here. It's so weird that it won't let me. Well, there it goes. Wonder if that worked. Oh, wrong people, but that's okay. It's working. I can drag. There we go.
There you go.
All right, let me flip on over here. Camera.
Arigato.
Now I gotta get beat up. Live TV.
Stop flashing us, Casey.
Did I flash?
Oh no, I'm kidding.
Nobody stand up.
What's up, Big Block?
Big Block.
There he is.
He's getting it by 12-9. See, I'm getting mine
off.
the 10th.
I gotta side load my ROMs in my Sprint really quick.
Oh, look at that Body Slam Super Pro Wrestling.
Aww.
Such a great game.
Need to take my name off. It's gonna be too big.
That thing looks horrifying.
Love it. Wait till you see its nose. I'm doing quotes right now, but anyway.
Uh-oh.
It's a little greener than I remember, Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
He's gonna green screen it on.
I think I know what happened.
I wish I brought my guitar in here.
Start jamming.
Start jamming out, man.
I play the Jeopardy scene.
There we go.
I'm like, that's the first time that's ever happened. That's what happens when you have
That's what
white
they all
boxes.
say.
All right. I guess on the count of 3, we go. 1, 2, 3.
I forgot how to play.
Okay, cool. That works out for me then.
That's awesome.
Dead already.
Only hit the worms from the back.
Psychedelic.
Come on, guys. Mine out of the gutter.
This is a fun game, though. I like it.
Yeah, it really is. It's got an interesting feel. I mean, at least the one I've played. I have never played this one, but the old anteater.
Kablamo.
Oh. You got like the super
We got
pellet
the
in the bottom.
supercharged bugs at the bottom. I think they look like bunnies, so I call them the flashing bunnies, but
Man.
oh no! You already got hit? Got eaten?
Yep. I don't stream every day.
His fatigue's getting to him. He's done 27.
You made up for it today.
I did.
He's done so many freaking
Working pretty hard there,
What?
kid.
I was behind him.
Oh, okay. So that was okay.
This is horrible.
You get the
My
orange.
gameplay,
You can
that
get
is.
the orange ones at any angle, but the green one you have to get from behind.
Yes. The worm, those
Yep.
worms or whatever, you have to get them from
Worms,
behind.
yeah.
Right here.
All right.
If you hit the side button, your tongue will retract quickly.
Wow.
Some things like the worm,
Kablamo.
but it can also. Damn it! The worm can go through your tongue, and the ants cannot. They touch it, you're done.
Hey, look at this. Mediocre clarinet player says loser goes topless for the rest of the stream.
The winner.
Uh-oh.
The
Uh-oh.
winner does.
No,
The winner does.
I'm halfway there. I got the sleeves off. Darn t-shirt company messed up again. They keep dropping the sleeves off all my shirts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what's the spider?
Oh,
Oh, dang it! I got
He's already got the
scared.
spider?
So a spider can crawl down your nose, but if it touches the tip where your tongue comes out, you die.
Oh wow.
So then there's other stuff too, like the fire ants. But yeah, it's
Fire
not
ants are like a power pellet, but it clears everything on the screen. I mean,
Does it play Hollow of the Mountain King when you finish a level?
my high score isn't as high as his, but believe it or not, I've been over 100,000.
Nobody.
crickets.
Plays the foghorn leghorn.
It's at the end of a level. I got my answer. That song was also featured in another Intellivision game.
I gotta wait for that guy to pass here. On my tongue
Come on.
just keeps wiggling.
Yeah, there you go. Casey's on a roll now. He's got it. He's locked in.
You know, when you haven't played a game in a while, it takes a little bit to kind of get in rhythm. Problem
Yeah.
is my last man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that's all right. 'cause
Green
it's-
tongue.
that-
Yep.
The pressure will see you through.
Ooh.
Pressure doesn't get me. I actually like pressure.
Oh no! I passed it up. I get too scared sometimes. I haven't played this one in a while.
You used to play it all the time.
I used to stream this constantly because it was I just have a good time playing it. You want to make sure your discs are all working pretty good on this too.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. That's what I needed to do.
Nice.
Blammo.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to make it. Oh, I knew it.
Almost.
Panic.
Almost.
Panic on this one.
It was so close, man.
That's horrible.
Well, I
Chuck
should
has
put
0. I can't see. Oh, you guys can't even see my score. That's awesome.
I know. I'm about to take that off. I just noticed that. I was like, oh,
No,
okay.
don't worry about it. We're good. I'm taking Chuck's left.
Oh, you're
Like,
okay.
I
Hold
won.
on. Hold on. Wait. Where
I
is
got twice his score.
It's all like I can't tell. Hold
You
on.
get 0.
Oh no, resetting.
I already lost, but I'm gonna play while you play.
Well, no, I don't have to keep going. That's boring for people. I'm just trying to get how I get the thing off. Nope, that was just the logo. I don't know.
This game's a lot of fun though. I watched Chuck play it a lot, and then I watched Phil Retro Bliss Gaming play, and I'm like, that's not really my kind of game. Finally, Phil got me to try it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this game.
There it is.
Yeah, it's
I'm at
it takes a little bit to get used to.
28,880.
I was only like, what was I? Way less than that.
No, because you quickly changed it so it looked like you weren't.
I was a lot less than that.
Well,
I was in the teens.
We can move on to Phoenix, sir.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a newer port. And I love it. I am playing it a lot. In Casey was the one that started it and said, "Hey, I'm going to challenge you. Can I beat you?" And then you did. You did very well, like too well. So that got me to start playing it constantly on marathon.
Oh, you started that.
Well, somebody started it, and
on your video. You said something about can't wait to beat the Intellivision gamer or something when you first played it.
He called me out. You started it.
I'm gonna be playing with this lovely guy now.
Oh, that's all. Hey, you know what? I got a little drop for you, and I hope you like it, Casey. This is just
great.
think of this is what you just got to meet this 86 110.
I know Photoshop when I see it.
We got the whole video 86 110. You can see that whole stream over on Rumble, or you could check out the video I just released, pouring salt in the wound of the Intellivision gamer for the Phoenix.
You guys just lucky.
Please check out that video.
I gotta find my right gameplay one. That's one thing I forgot to do. Is this it? Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
All right, this one I'm gonna have to actually concentrate for. Yeah, the quest for 90,000 now.
That's very cool.
We ready?
All right, you call it. You tell me when.
Say when.
Okay, when. Nice.
It looks so good. You know what I like the most about this one? It doesn't feel as congested like a lot of this.
Oh, you little
style
butthole.
games you on the Intellivision.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks great.
This is a lot faster than most of the Intellivision shooters that I've seen.
Yeah, that too.
Ah, man. Get back down here, you little.
You only got one shot.
Ooh. Wow, that's. Uh-oh. Oh no. Nice.
That looks
Come
so
on,
good.
Big Bird.
That's absolutely wild.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at? You guys gotta
just
tell
got
us.
to that level. You're
He's at 110,000.
No,
Listen.
he's not.
Is this a new loop, Casey?
Oh, damn it.
What?
Is this a new loop?
Sorry, I can't hear. The game's loud, and you guys are real soft. You're on a computer speaker.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn mine down. Mine is pretty loud.
No worries.
And I'm playing with food, too.
Oh.
I should have never died there.
Oh, I've already died like 3 times like an idiot.
This game, you can't have a good game every time in this game. I'll tell you that.
No, it's like playing golf.
Yeah, it's those cheap deaths is like it's.
I don't
Whenever
like
I'm
how the
playing a
fire
shooter.
comes down lower than the guys.
Oh,
And I always forget about the shield when I need it.
Oh right, I know that's like a almost you almost forget when you're like even for the boss it's great. Oh son of a poo.
nice.
I actually enjoy fighting the birds.
I use that same strategy: hang out to the side, then hit the middle.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they come out from the side is the best.
This is getting pretty intense.
It is. It is.
I've played this one fairly recently, unlike the other one. We were going back and forth.
Oh, so close. It's tight.
Oh, accidentally hit shield. I also hate it when you accidentally hit the shield when you don't need it.
Oh, I hate
Sometimes
that.
you die
They're
doing that.
frozen there. Ah, mother.
And then one of them will wait there right when the shield disappears. Boom, right in your face.
How many lives are there?
I believe you start with 5.
All right.
Yeah,
Do you earn it like 10,000 or?
I might have got an extra one at that one point. But I've never once looked at the manual because I used to play it in the arcade. But there might be some super duper stuff I haven't learned.
Wow, Casey, that was wild.
Right?
Come on.
Nice.
You already beat me one game. I got to really try hard.
Oh, you're smoking, man.
See?
Oh, it got me with the
all the
stupid
secret-
thing.
All the secret.
Well,
hidden
I only got
classical
23,
music.
420, sir. So you already beat
What's
me
he
on
at?
this.
23, 420.
That's it?
You're
Yeah,
away,
I had like 3 really bad deaths, 2 during the boss, and 1 right when I came back from
Boy.
the boss, where the bullet's like right on top of you already.
He talked a lot, had a whole photo.
Well, I mean, I've been playing this for 2 weeks. I just haven't played it for a week. Hey, I have it on live on stream. So try to break that 90,000, sir,
No problem.
or 89 something.
He said, no problem.
Hey, I'd love to see that happen.
if that happens live right now. I'd
No,
be
you
like, wow.
wouldn't.
Is this one you can get the ROM for?
I think so.
I'm sure it'll be available at some point. I don't know
Okay.
which ones are yet, but how many, Casey? How many does Intellivision Collector have? Isn't it like don't they have like over 50 ROMs?
I'm not sure. I mean, I
know
collect
Pete
all
was
that.
doing videos on it.
Television.
Intellivision Collector's got a lot of digital ROMs right now. I know for a fact that are up and running and ready. The other big 2, I do not know where you can get their ROMs from other than emailing and kind of what we were doing before the Sprint. And through like Facebook, you can ask around in the Facebook sites.
1, 2.
I can't remember where I got the ET from. I want to say it was Revolution, wasn't it?
Well, I know that at one point Collector was selling about this was like over a year ago when, and then a lot of the ROMs got pulled.
Okay.
Because people were like, not being good and distributing them without.
Oh, that sucks.
So which people do all their hard work and then someone like tries to just give it away to everyone, on a free site. So that was kind of where a lot of the ROMs kind of halted in a lot of these rare inbox games. You can't find them for.
Right.
But I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that people are thankful to these people that make these games just to play them. They don't make any money off of them. They're just making it just to make the next game.
Yeah.
But there you go. Looks like a push today, Casey. Looks like a push today.
If we add my score, this one in the other game, and your score, this one, the other one, my score's higher.
I got 44 in my rudimentary count on IntellivisionCollector.com right now.
44 ROMs?
44 ROMs.
44 ROMs. There you go.
And some of them are for the low price of $0.
About the ROM things, a lot of people think, oh, everything's going to be available. Well, here's what happens.
Whoa. I don't know what happened there.
I know what happened. You click.
Lars didn't like it either.
This whole thing is like freaking out.
Napster bad.
I don't know what's that. Like, it doesn't give me an option to just go back to normal here. So I don't know what to do. Thanks, StreamYard. Literally, it's got the head-to-head. Why doesn't it just have the regular, normal layout? It's so weird.
We're all tiny. Not that
I know.
one.
It's either that or nothing. I don't get what's... I don't know what's happening here. Like, we're either that... Like, it's like half the screen...
One of the other ones that are the stock ones.
That there is none. They're not even on the menu anymore. Isn't that crazy?
Jeez.
Go out. You can go out and we stay, right? Go out and come back in.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to see if they have... It's so weird, man.
Oh, the heater came on. Being upstairs, it's killing me.
Oh, well, I don't know what I hit, but now the screen is completely tiny.
There we go.
Now we're back.
You got it.
But like my view of everyone is that it's like a microscopic thumbnail now.
Right now?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's I'm StreamYard and my computer does not get along at all.
We look good
now,
on our end.
Yeah, we look fine.
As long as everything's good on you guys' end. I can't see anything though. But anyways.
So I wanted to talk about the ROMs. While the Sprint is opening up a lot of publishers to get a lot more games in ROM form out there, not all of them are going to be available, and here's why. A lot of people that weren't releasing games in ROM form, digital sales, they didn't buy the digital rights to all the games that they published. So if they don't own the digital rights, they can't sell them. So whether or not we'll see some more get purchased or, definitely a lot more are coming, but you won't see all of them, sadly. And if people are wondering, that's why. They don't always own, the publishers to the completed box do not always own the digital sales.
Are you guys seeing the comments?
Yes. Everything looks normal on our side.
Yeah, everything looks fine here.
Okay, because the comments aren't showing up on my side at all. Like,
except Rich looks uglier now because he was right here.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see that, which says, what is the tiebreaker?
Yep.
The total score was the tiebreaker.
All right, well, interesting that that's maximize. Nope. Oh, my God.
Whoa! That's a whole lot.
There he is.
Dude, I don't know what's happening. Like, thank you, StreamYard, for being so complicated.
Get me off there. I
now
like
everything's there. We go.
Spotlight.
Dude, I'm going to take a screenshot to show you how stupid.
See, Rich, if you were still up there, that could have been you.
Right?
Like, everything went down to like a sliver for it's so stupid. I'll show you.
I haven't said yet, but I like that shirt, Rich. I like yours too, that running man there, Creeper.
Yeah.
Oh, why, thank you.
Mine isn't Intellivision, but it kind of is. This is the birthday shirt.
I gotta represent.
Good enough for government work.
I gotta get one of these with the running man on it.
The vintage 97 or 79, I should say.
Yeah.
You need to get one of these with electric lemonade. Go electric lemonade.
They're available nowhere.
It is. It's available nowhere, but you just got to figure it out, man.
StreamYard is being a butthole, says Brian.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do that on the this stream. But I mean, everybody's a butthole. We're all buttholes in real life. Ooh. Come on,
That-
guys. Come on. You
Look
know
at
what?
that.
I think I saw
Look at
Rich
that.
click the button on that one.
1, 2, 3,
I think you need to
4,
see a
5,
doctor there,
6,
kid.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ROMs off of
Electronite.
IntellivisionCollector.com right now.
Oh, collector, yeah.
And
And his are complete
I
ROM
got it all
packages
for the
with
low
both of
price
them.
of 16 Canadian dollars.
So for anyone that
awesome.
doesn't know, those ROM packages, you're not just getting the game. You're getting the box art, front and rear. You're getting the overlays. You're getting a PDF manual. A lot of times it's bin and config and a ROM. You're getting an Intellivision overlay for an Intellivision, which plays on the DSi XLs, which is an awesome way to play Intellivision games.
That is
Oh, no
cool.
kidding.
So you got like everything you need in one little ROM package. I think they're like 11 or 12 bucks USD for those.
Yep,
Okay.
that's right. And there's a whole bunch of them that are free right now.
Yeah, there's free. So also there's a bunch
Oh,
of free
yeah.
ones there. There's an Atari Age link where Nano Chess Oscar Toledo G has a list of all the free ROM. We're not talking like little demos, full games.
Yeah.
Also Intellivision.us, I sent Creeper the link earlier today. A ton of their games, awesome
Oh,
games.
God.
The Super Chef BT, Miss Night Stalker, a lot of them are free, and the rest of them are like $5.
That's awesome.
So I mean, there's a lot of opportunity to get really good games free and a bunch more at a really reasonable price.
Yeah, that's very, very cool.
Now there are
noticed-
also publishers
Yeah.
talking about. You've seen Electronite's post. I'm sure others are going to try it. They're doing digital physical, where they're having a small little plastic case. They put it looks like the box art, but it's a smaller version, and then they're putting a USB stick inside with a manual and overlays. That's being talked about. So I don't know what you call that.
Yeah, why
Digital
not?
physical.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
just a cartridge through the USB. You know, like what? It's
It's just
Still pretty
another set
awesome.
of games to collect.
Sneed was saying, how about a Ring King homebrew? Well, I think this
Uh-oh.
is why. Yeah, that's as much as I love that game, I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's got many names. He's Electric Lemonade was the one that made me laugh the most. When we were all playing it up north with some friends, like we kept saying, "Go Electric Lemonade."
Oh, our
This
titles
Yellow
are still
Sun's
off.
another one.
Our names are off still.
I'm afraid if I touch that, it's going to screw everything else up. Hold on.
Maybe that's what screwed it up.
Here we go. Oh, like everything else is shrunk down to, like, I'll show you when we get off. It just started happening. Like things just disappeared off the whole control panel. I have
That's
no way to
wild.
pull up anything.
That's
Pretty
wild.
funny.
I think
Johnny
Mr. Baseman
Graphics
said
in the
blob.
house. That was a great moment for me to start watching
Blob.
the show.
Johnny Graphics. That's got to be
very cool.
TurboGrafx.
We live in a crazy world, says Mr. Baseman.
It's a man.
Oh, come on. Really?
Someone set it up there. I was just. I wanted to know, clarify what they were talking about.
Yeah. Electric Lemonade cost me a lot of fake Intellivision money the other night, says Camaro.
Yeah.
So does Blue. The Blue Horse, I'm thinking about just making one that says straight to the glue factory. Because they shouldn't even say anything about his name because he's always just hobbling along like after like
terrible.
a 10 furlong race. Just you're waiting for the game to end and you can still hear him clapping along and then he appears on the screen really, really slow.
You call him Little Wheezy.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a whole box full.
That's it. That's it right there.
The Activision. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing Pitfall right before the show, and then I took the cartridge to work, so I could play Enduro on the break. And I'm trying to brush off some skills because I'm gonna go for some scores. And I almost got in one run, my first run. I almost got the patch in Enduro,
Nice.
and I was like, if that's wild. I haven't played that game in years.
So
You need to bring that series back too, Rich.
You guys know about Audacity Games, right? David Crane, Gary Kitchen, Dan Kitchen, the guys in Activision making games.
Yeah.
They're doing patches for their new games. If you get a certain score and you do it, they do QR codes for high scores, and you can earn patches for their new stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. They're
That's
like
really
totally
cool.
like the old school guys.
Look at this bad boy. I just finally picked up.
X-Ray.
X-Ray.
Was it like a TSA simulator?
I don't know. It kind of looks like it. This is Intelab's game. It's also got another game built in called Dilligus. Yeah. Look at that. So I can't wait. I just love the packaging.
Yeah, right?
It looks beautiful. And
it's ominous.
And it's got like an X-ray of an Intellivision on the front, which is pretty neat.
What is the game, though?
I haven't even opened it up.
I've never played it.
Oh.
But yeah, I gotta play it. I gotta play it soon.
Please.
And I also just picked up Paulista Avenue Redux.
Okay.
So I got to learn that one. That's more of an adventure kind of. I believe it was an old, and that one's licensed, but it's an old one. I guess it was an old PC game back in the day. Hey, are you guys accepting special guests tonight? We will, but it's already the end of the show. So, gosh darn it.
Guess we're the specialist guest.
Shucks.
And the way StreamYard's working so beautifully right now.
StreamYard.
Let's get on my end.
I mean, all I can hold on. That was real smooth. All I can tell you, salty and abrasive person, I would just say, remember this. Forever is forever.
I love that.
Where's Art? My favorite.
One of our people right here has the Intellivision Sprint right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have to wait for it.
Lot of videos on it. He's been streaming 20,000 hours. There it is, right there.
Very cool.
But yeah, I'm excited. What's the first game we'll play on the Sprint? I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna fire up Astro Smash first.
That's what I did at PRG, Astro Smash.
Yeah. You gotta take it for a spin.
Just because I want to know, but then I gotta load my horse racing and my poker and blackjack and my poker risque. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
But anyways, guys. Oh, what was it? Ruber has it. Rab is working on a review of the Sprint. You can watch it fall of 2027. He always gave Rab shit during the Amico days for he's like, videos coming out soon. He's like, oh no, it's gonna be forever. I hope he's here to see that. That's awesome.
Is he still making videos?
I don't know.
I've seen him very little, even in chat.
Yeah.
He pops in the chats every once in a while.
Yeah,
I am going to try to do I'm doing an early retro podcast once all the Sprint stuff. I mean, right now we're doing Sprint, but hopefully within the new year. So I want to do a early retro podcast, just early retro gaming up all the way up to 16-bit kind of thing.
Nice.
And I'm going to try to get a show going together. I was talking to Panda Sub 2000 as well as Rab. I think that'd be more his style too.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, Mike's arriving Monday from New York.
Ooh. Hey, what's up, Mike?
New York.
What's going on? Very cool.
Very, very cool. Well, anyways, guys, what do you got coming up on the channel, Mr. KC, the Intellivision Gamer?
I got some Evercade Fun for Fives and Flashcast. I mean, wait. I was up here with you. Believe it or not, I'm not streaming anything until Monday. I don't think I have date night.
There you go.
Date night on Saturday. Got to make up for the wife.
You better make up 16 hours, sir.
Working on the Sprint video, testing it, plus
Nice.
my normal show, and I didn't go extra live streams. And I owe her date night. So Saturday we're doing that. So probably not till the show Monday, but it's possible on Sunday. I mean, I've got the new Sprint. I gotta get it out there a little bit.
Yeah. Very cool.
Mr. Retro Rich, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Well, so we finally got them opened. So yeah, this is happening a lot. There's going to be a lot of Activision on this channel.
Nice.
There's going to be like different types of videos that I haven't done in a really long time because these things are this thing exists. So expect to see me actually in a shorter fashion, but live in the afternoons, just chasing scores and hanging out. So keep your eyes peeled for those kind of things. And then on the other side of the coin, we got Atari VCS stuff going on. We've got the Sprint video because the Sprint's going to be here. We'll do an unboxing for that.
Yeah.
These guys over here, the California guys that like to do the retro games on the Polymega side, they just announced 2 new collections. They're shipping, so we'll be getting in on that. And then apparently the GCO1 is also going to ship next week, according to rumors. They're finally going to ship that thing, and as soon as I get that in my hands, that's another unboxing and all sorts of videos there. So if you like Polymega, Intellivision, Evercade, all that stuff, just come on over here and hang out.
Very awesome.
Nice.
And Creeper, I know you're always doing some building and whatnot. What do you got coming up on your channel?
As far as that's concerned, I'm going to be working on the Atari synth musical instrument portable jobby thing.
Nice.
I'm hoping to get the final piece here in the next week. I just need to mod one of my Atari Juniors to accept AV cords.
Nice.
And then I can hook it all together and actually make the Atari synth into a portable musical instrument.
That's so cool, dude.
I have a fuzz pedal I'm going to make into an old Atari 2600, old USB control, nothing original, that it broke a long time ago. The board's crap. So I'm going to turn that into a fuzz pedal. I also have the Street Fighter 2 collection for the Switch, which I've yet to open. And I'm kind of hoping to hook that up in here when the girls aren't looking, because it's technically their console. I'll pull it out from the living room, come in here, and explore that in a couple of videos.
That's cool.
Other than that, I do my 1 o'clock live streams Monday through Friday. Those are, like one day we showed this off. Like today I did an unboxing where I got a couple of Intellivision games, and we play games. Other days it's just chat, playing guitar. But that's all I really have going on in my world right now.
Nice.
Reaper cost me money. I was watching him build the Game Boy Lego kit, and then I had to buy my boy one.
You know what? I hate Lego. I don't hate it. But Lego frustrates me. When I did that 2600 kit, man, go back and watch those streams. I was cussing up a storm.
I remember that.
There was just something about the Game Boy one that was just really fun. It was almost like enriching to do.
The screen looked cool too, with like the clear with the black on it.
Yeah, and you had the different lenticular cards to simulate the movement of the thing. And inside one of the cartridges, they actually had, and you'll never see it, but they have a little piece that looks like a battery save thing that you put in there. I mean, the detail on those things are pretty incredible. It's fun.
I was really jealous of that 2600. I just couldn't bring myself to pay that much for a Lego kit.
I would never either, but I just happened to have an extra.
How much was that? How much is the 2600?
They were like $200 and something.
It was like it was $260 out the door.
Yeah.
To be honest, if it was an Intellivision Lego kit, I'd pay for it. Like,
but
it's just what you love,
Yeah, I had a few extra bucks from a car crash. So I was like, you know what? You only live once. It's Atari. I might as well.
I love it.
You want to exactly, man.
Oh, absolutely. You know what? The value in that kit, because not only do you get the console, but you get the joystick, which actually not functions, but you know what I mean. You can wiggle and press the button. It comes with 3 cartridges and a holder, and then you have 3 little dioramas of each one of the games.
Oh,
and on top of that, when you push the console out, a whole diorama of a living room of someone playing Atari is on the inside of the console.
Oh, that's
so
neat.
I figured with all that, it was worth it,
Yeah. That's very cool.
That is awesome, dude. Well, anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming on, especially Casey. I know
thanks for having me.
I know you've been doing stuff all day, dude. So it really meant a lot for you to come on here. and beat me in Phoenix. I know you enjoyed that. I mean, it was just one out of a 1,000 times of us playing it, but I'm just saying you probably enjoyed that.
Yeah, but I beat you in front of everyone.
He had to prove it. But guys, thank you so much once again. Please make sure you guys subscribe to the Atari Creep, the Intellivision Gamer, and Bacon Ice Cream Productions. A lot of great retro content, building, awesome stuff. Very good friends of mine. Exactly salty or abrasive, good person. Sprint forever.
That's right.
Anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one. God bless. Take care.
Everyone be well.
Peace.
Night, everyone.